Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly psychic tarot reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. All right, Cancer. In the past, it looks like something wasn't working. Something wasn't working. What a beautiful card. It looks like there's something that you really enjoyed, something that took a lot of skill, but it was hard to work, or it was hard to work on. It wasn't working out. What does Cancer need to know about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? What are the most important messages for my Cancers? It's interesting because it's something that you perceived that, or you were really good at, even though it wasn't fully working. It feels like there's some type of success, but you were in a nightmare. It was hard to, it feels like it's hard to move it forward. Something was blocking the success. Feels like you had a vision of where you wanted to take this skill. And it feels like there's someone else there who didn't like what you were working on. It's like you couldn't get it off the ground. You couldn't, in this cycle of something just not working, even though you had passion for this, you had desire for this. It feels like this made you really happy. And so it looks like you followed your passion, your desires, took a leap of faith. All right, Cancer, in present time, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is a missed opportunity or rejected. What does Cancer need to know about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Looks like there's some opportunity that you're not taking. It looks like you're perceiving it as painful. It feels like whatever this opportunity, whether this is a person, a job, whatever this is, in your present energy, it looks like you see this possible opportunity, but you perceive it as something painful, or you recognize that this isn't for you. It feels like you're saying no to this opportunity. It feels like a person. And it's almost like nothing against this person, but it feels like you know too much, that you're not interested in, because it's reminding you of a connection that was very painful, where there was it feels like someone was a bully, and you've healed from that, and you're no longer going to sacrifice yourself in connections, and you rather be alone than be in a connection with someone who doesn't treat you well. Period. Yeah, there's a lot of 5 energy. So 5s are change, and a lot of times we perceive fives change as difficult. What's interesting though is you are not willing to sacrifice yourself, your time, your energy, your healing. You've done a lot of healing and you're not going to sacrifice that to put yourself right back into a scenario, a situation that's painful, where it's very one-sided, where it's good for the other person. It feels like in the past you might have been an overgiver and just give, and that was like what made you happy, and something shifted. You've healed that, and now you don't need to give to feel validated, to give of yourself. Instead, it feels like you really value who you are. You've done a lot of healing. Looks like you're coming out of a period of grief. Wow. Into Ten of Cups energy. Feels like you saying no to what you perceive this person, this opportunity is like a part of your healing journey. Realizing I'd rather be alone and separated than be in a situation with someone who doesn't treat me well. It looks like it feels like that's even a part of your grieving, because you're not latching on to, I need someone else, I need just a warm body, I need someone to, none of that. And it looks like there's a lot of love in the environment. All right, what's hidden is the Five of Pentacles. So this is being out in the cold, abandonment issues. It looks like you've healed a lot of your abandonment issues and dependency and codependency issues. It looks like you've done a lot of heart healing, a lot of focusing on you, and yeah, it's feel like I'm not telling you, I'm just validating that you have done a lot of healing. A lot of healing of, it feels like in the past, okay, how do I say this? It feels like you never really had very mature parents who, from a space of maturity, taught you how to have mature emotions and feelings and actions and words. And so it feels like you've done a lot of growing up, and it's like you've become your own parent. It feels like maybe in the past you sought connections for like substitute parent, like someone who can take care of you, someone who can parent you. And maybe that was even, maybe it was codependent, like those type of connections. But that's what's coming to light right now that was hidden, is that you are, since you are focusing on yourself and on healing and expansion, it feels like you've matured. You've gotten through a lot of your fears. And I feel like you already know this, that I've changed. I've really matured. I'm not as scared as I was in the past. I recognize how to work with my emotions. I love myself. I like myself. And I think it's going to become very apparent to everyone else how it's coming to light, how it's like you're a warrior, a spiritual warrior, and you're overcoming obstacles. I wouldn't bet against you. And it feels like there have been a lot of people who've bet against you in your lifetime. And so this feels really, it's like vindication. It feels like winning. So, all right, Cancer. Possible outcome is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and Ace of Swords in reverse. Feels like you're learning what you don't want in a very clear way this week. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a lie. The root of whatever this is, it feels like it's a lie. Oh, a lie is coming to light. Seven of Swords in reverse. Either someone's coming clean. Doesn't feel like that. It feels like someone is caught in a lie. And death and rebirth in reverse. It feels like they're unremorseful. Feels like someone who's going to die with a lie. They refuse to change. Feels like it's been a part of their strategy to tell lies. Definitely lies about you. Wow. All right. This is someone you've rejected or you've moved on from. You're not interested in this person or people who've lied. Feels like you have either rejected them or cut them out some way. Wow. Feels like you recognize this person, that their behavior is not loving. Wow. This could be Emperor in reverse. Excuse me. This could be a bad boss, bad dad, bad leader. This is a horrible leader. This is someone who leads from insecurities and instability because they lack internal strength, and so they have to use fear and control to control others. They've never really mastered. This person feels very immature, and they feel like they've never really matured. They've never really grown up. They've never learned how to lead themselves in a healthy way. And they perceive leadership as overpowering people, bossing them around, telling people what to do, manipulating. This is a tyrant. This is someone who's cold and calculated. They don't care. Wow. Oh, yeah. And I saw the Ace of Swords coming out. It looks like, Cancer, what's happening is that lies are being exposed, and people who have utilized lies, it's coming to light this week. So wow. All right, Cancer, that's your weekly reading. I hope this was helpful. If this resonated with you, if you'd hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and comment any way, interact with this video so I can grow this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.